but we need to be able to combine it with something else. For example, we have this we can combine this market sequence also, like two red, one green. Then if we have two red, which means the next one is going to be a green. Now if the price comes down, then we can take the trade knowing that we're expecting a green candle. So let's see if that works. I'm not going to take a sell trade here. Definitely not going to do that. Okay, sometimes you can combine with round numbers, but the way these guys are pushing, I don't trust it. I have a feeling they will just break to the upside. So there's no point trying like to go against. Okay. Okay. I think they've decided to just break the range now. So no problem. We'll look for other opportunities. The market is full of very good opportunities. If you can just calm down, wait, and not rush into the market. So that's just the way it is. So we'll mark this doji area, this doji range. Now I'm not expecting a doji trade here. I'm actually expecting a doji disrespect to happen here. Okay, you know what? Let's go back to that trade where we're coming from. EUR HOF. There might be a point of decision here. So let's check S30. Okay, right. We found one. We found it. So let's just mark it. So that if price comes back there, we can have an opportunity to take a trade. Then we'll go back to M1. So I'll extend this a little bit. We'll put an alarm there so that when price comes back there, we will be notified. Okay. There's another tortoise breakout happening. Yeah, let's take it because it's also breaking a doji. So I expect this one to work. And if it doesn't, it's alright. If it comes under this round number, I'll take the trade. I'll take a rejection trade because it's a previous QM area. Wow, we lost 3 trades just like that. So let's see if this will be the end of our trade. I was expecting that rejection from the QM level, especially right above under the round number, but that did not happen, so no problem. So we lost almost all our money in that previous trade. We were going to make it back. Okay, cool. So let's keep looking for more opportunities. And go back in with 25%. Okay, we have this trend line. Let me draw the trend line quickly. If the price closes on this trend line now, we're going to take the trade. Okay, I think the price just grazed it a little bit and move up. And this is a QM also. Lovely QM. It doesn't look like much though. It's a kind of price channel, but I've not really seen any setup in the price channel. So we have this kind of ranging upward moving market, like up down up down. So the next direction of the market should be upwards, but there's got to be a reason. If the price comes down here, I can take the trade because I'm expecting there's going to be an internal QM level here. But if the price doesn't come down here, I'll probably, let me see. Okay, in fact it has to be down here, like it has to really come down, or else no trade. Now we take the trade. If it comes out again, we take one more. Good. And you may be asking, why did I take this trade? It's because when you have an engulf, most of the time there's a kind of internal QM level in some of these engulfs, not all. So now if price comes back to that area, you should expect a rejection to the upside, unless maybe, and we have a gap up here, also gap down here, so it's also in favor of the buyers. So I'm expecting the buyers to at least push the price up, so let's see now. So they decided not to push the price up, so instead we had a Marabozu candle. Now this pattern requires retracement, so it's going to be an ABC break, then a pattern that needs retracement because this evening star. So this green candle now is a show banker in a way. I'm expecting a green candle here, like a very short green candle, unless the market just happens that says no, I'm not doing that. And usually, but let's just see how it goes. I'm expecting a red candle though. Okay. I don't know. I really don't understand this push, but I think they just wanted to make this Marabozu candle. I just believe that's probably the reason. So I don't know any other reason why that happened, but no problem. We'll just keep checking more opportunities. There's no setup here, so we'll keep checking. Okay, I think this market I've decided to like just reverse. But I have a feeling it's still gonna go back up, because this area is a strong level, and there's a supply area here. Unless the market just wants to brute force its way down, that's the only way. But no problem. We'll keep checking the market for good trades. Okay. There might be something here. So we have a doji break. Oh, we could have taken this. This was our trade. Okay, we'll go with the sellers here. And why did I do that? Because we're meant to take this trade as a buy trade. But now that we didn't take this one. This one should be a seller's candle. And why is that? Because when you have a doji disrespect, you can take this doji disrespect trade and then take an opposite trade right after it. It usually works most of the time, for me at least. So let's see if it works this time too. I believe it should work. And we have this gap up as a confirmation also, so I'm expecting it to work. So let's just see if it's gonna work or not. And that was gonna be the wrap. If we lose, that's gonna be the end of this. Okay, it worked. Fine. Good, it worked. Now let me explain this quickly. This is a doji. This is a doji break. Now, when you have after a doji break, normally you would have a red candle after this. But if the red candle doesn't happen and you have a strong candle to the upside, with like it, I mean the direction of the doji break, if you have, like in this case it's to the upside, so now you have another strong candle to the upside. This one, the next trade after it is definitely going to go in the same direction. Now right after that trade, most of the time it happens that you have an opposite candle also. I've observed it many times. I've seen it happen many times. Now it doesn't always happen. It's not 100%, but when it happens, it happens, and it just happened just right now. So it's one of those things. So there are certain things that experience will teach you, and there are certain things that your analysis will also teach you. So I thought that was going to be the end, but it didn't happen like that. So I would have taken this trade with the buyers, but we have a small gap up. You can see this gap up can change everything, so I'm not going to take the trade. We may still have a green candle, but that gap up is against the buyers. It's actually in favor of the sellers, so I'm not going to take it, or I'll probably take it with margin of safety. But that would be a very good margin of safety, or else I wouldn't take it. So let's see. Okay, we have an opportunity somewhere. Okay, our opportunity is about to hit here. That was a winning trade, and that was a lucky one because it's a risky trade also. I'm expecting this price to touch this area. Okay, I'm just checking my big screen to see. Okay, cool. I'm expecting a rejection right on this area. When price enters that pink zone, is here. So price hasn't come back there. Okay, we have a Marubozu candle. I feel like going with the sellers here because of this Marubozu candle. Marubozu candles are reversal candles, and we have an overlapping level here. It's very tiny, but it should be enough to make the sellers want to come into the trade. So let's just see how this turns out. You know, sometimes when I'm taking these tournament trades, I wish I was actually taking these trades for real. That would be amazing. Because now we started with $100. We're currently at 331. Now, normally, if I was trading in the live session, I probably would have stopped. But let's just check our rating. We're currently number 109. The first person is at 30,000. The second person is at 9,000. We can do this. Let's keep going. If I'm tired, I'll pause. Then we'll come back. We don't have to just keep going like that. We've been running for this 42 minutes here, and more than 42 minutes actually, because but no worries. Let's just keep checking for good. Let's just keep checking for good setups. I have a feeling we might have a red candle here, but I was looking for a good. Okay, we have a common point of rejection at the top here. Let's see. Then we have a supply here. There's a supply area here too. So if it touches that point of rejection, I'm taking the trade. If it goes to that round number with 3 zeros, I'm going crazy on it. This is supply area. Okay, let's see. Okay, good. So the point of rejection worked. The common point of rejection worked actually, so that's a good one. So let's change this back to, now let's go slowly now. We'll change to 15%. Okay. Okay. Yeah, welcome back, guys. Sorry about that. I had to. There's a call coming in, so I had to quickly attend to that. Okay. Let's just check for more opportunities in the market. We have, is it QM level ABC to downside? Okay, let's check if this QM level can work. I'm clearing everything right now. Okay, so let's see if we have an M3. Okay, we have an engulf, an M3. That's amazing. So we'll go to lower time frame to check if we have lower time frame entry. Okay, I can see one already at the tail end of the chain here. Well, let's just keep checking. maybe we'll find a better one. Okay, there's one down here. Good. So we'll mark this place. So this one would be we'll make this one red so that we can distinguish between. Then I'll put a marker on my big screen. I'll put it right above it here. This AEDCNY. So I can see on my big screen that our current rating is number 73. It says 74. Not bad. We've not really gone far, so we can do better actually. We can do better. We'll just keep going gently like that. Okay, we have this ABC break. I'm trying to see if there's another reason why we can go with the seller after this. Yes, we can go with the seller after this. I want the trade to actually close above here. Like, if it can close above, that would be nice. I'll take one right now because we have this 3 bar up, then we have this short and long candles. So if it goes above this round number, I'm going to go crazy on it. So first we have this ABC break. This is the ABC break. Let me show you. This is the ABC break. You understand? Then also we have this pattern that needs retracement. It's a 3 bar up. You understand? Also we have this short and long candle. It's a sign of reversal too. So we have 3 good reasons to go with the sellers. If it had come right above this round number into this supply area, I would have gone crazy on it. I probably would almost go full margin if it had entered this place. So that was a winning trade. So we've gone from $100 to $437. So we'll just keep checking the market for opportunities. The market's full of very good opportunities. We just need to actually keep checking and not take random trades. I'm looking for a reason to go with the sellers after this. If this candle ends as a Marabuzu candle, no, it did not end as a Marabuzu candle, then I will not take the trade, because we may just start a red-green pattern, and I'm looking at market sequence also. We have two green, then red, 2 green, red. Okay, we have 3 green, red. We have 3 green, red here also. So, but the market sequence is not and we have gap up here, which is a confirmation that the sellers can come in, but it's not a strong enough reason to go with the sellers, so I'm not going to do that. So we'll just keep checking the market. We have a very nice doji disrespect here. I wish I had taken this trade. That would be amazing. So really, either a doji worked or not, you can still take a very good trade if you know what you're doing.